So, hello po sa inyo. I'm Daryl Maydalos Reyes and now we're gonna talk about the history of swimming. Swimming was one of the only 5 sports competed in at the first Olympic Game in 1896. Other sports Olympic pool events includes water polo, synchronized swimming, and diving. Swimming developed with a struggle between human beings and natures in ancient time. It was noticed that ancient Egypt had cave drawings of human swimming in nearby sea. They depict a form of breaststroke as the first type of swimming, or sometimes called front crawl. So yun, kilala kasi noon yung mga Greeks na magagaling lumangoy, magagaling sila sa dagat. So nagkaroon yun ng battle sa pagitan ng Greeks and Persians. Sa dagat sila naglaban. So during that battle, nasira yung bangka o yung sinasakyan nila yung barko na sinasakyan nila ng magkabilang grupo. Nasira ngayon yung boat nila. So, nung nasira na yun, lahat ng Persians is nalunod. Dahil nga yung mga Greeks is magaling silang lumangoy, is nanalo sila during that battle. The evolution of swimming was expanded during the Middle Age. The number of individuals took it upon themselves to write a book about swimming. Life-saving concepts and techniques began to form throughout the next few hundred years around the 18th and 19th century. The sports began to evolve into more of a competition than just life-saving. Swimming association and clubs popped up all over the world. So, noon kasi, diba marami nang nagsulat ng aklat about sa swimming. So, naging ang konsepto ng swimming kasi noon is for just life-saving or life safety. So, throughout the year, during the 18th and 19th century is nag-evolve yung swimming. Ginawa siyang sports. Kumbaga nagkaroon ng mga competition nagkaroon na ng mga competition para sa swimming, and nagkaroon na rin ng mga association, clubs all over the world. Some of the first and swimming history were in China, Sweden, and Germany. So, dahil nga nagkaroon ng mga association, nagkaroon na ng mga competition, naging sports na siya. So, itinuro na rin siya sa school, naging part na rin siya ng curriculum. Competition began to arise in mid-18th. England was the first who modernized the sport. They incorporate an indoor swimming pool, and also they began to formulate a swimming style, including the side stroke, and after that, the variation of freestyle also began to form. The Olympic Game in 1896 in Athens was the first real platform for the sport. Throughout the 19th, the sports evolved and saw a number of stars arise. So, isa sa mga sumikat noon na swimmer is si Johnny Weissmuller. The original Tarzan completed his 10 years career by never losing a race and winning 5 Olympic medals. The USA also has seen its share for a great Olympians, going back to Mark Spitz, who won 7 golden medals in 1970 Olympics. That's all.
Hi guys, magandang araw po sa inyo, and today I will discuss about the basic strokes in swimming na pwede natin matutunan and apply sa ating sarili. And this is the 4 strokes in swimming na as popular in swimming styles. And ito po yung mga freestyle, backstrokes, butterfly, and breaststrokes na ginagamit sa mga competition and race sa swimming sports. So ito po. So yung swimming nga po is importante sa ating buhay and self to us to be safe. And swimming is as sports is complicated. Competitive swimmer must learn to swim the 4 requirements, and ito nga po yung 4 na strokes na required sa events na yung freestyle, breaststrokes, butterfly, and backstroke. So as a beginners po, kailangan natin malaman yung mga rules and tamang paglangoy sa 4 na styles ng strokes in to matutunan in ma-apply natin sa ating sarili sa paglalangoy po. And so the first stroke is the freestyle strokes or tinatawag ding front crawl. So ito po yung in terms of competitive swimming, freestyle is refers to any stroke you want. And however, because it is the fastest, the front crawl for our Australian call is favored and has claimed the name of freestyle. The freestyle is one of the easier strokes to learn along with the breaststrokes. The freestyle stroke does require coordination of the legs and the arms in conjunction with the movements of the head and breathing. And for this stroke, the head is forward and down while the propulsion is provided by the combination of legs alternately kicking in the forward-reaching strokes of the arms with cupid hands acting like paddles as the swimmer's body is pushed through the water. Recreational swimmers will use these strokes most of the time in the most exciting event in swimming. The freestyle starts with the contestant at the edge of the pool and their bodies are lowered, contracted, and ready to release an enormous leap off the stand into the waters below. So ito nga po yung freestyle stroke. Ito po yung yung unang matututunan natin sa paglangoy and unang require na sa beginners na tinuturo sa kanila at tinuturo sa atin na maglangoy. And ito po yung freestyle na pinakamadali na matutunan isa rin po ito sa as the fastest style for swimming on the surface of water. And ito nga pong freestyle is movements po natin sa ating katawan para siyang yung ating kamay parang smooth motion po na yung windmill motion and sabay at the same time po yung gumagalaw yung ating ulo, arms, and the legs. And about sa legs naman po is ito po perform well the legs perform a flutter kick. So flutter kick po ito po yung side by side, up and down po parang scissor or to kick the water to push the water our body. And ang freestyle po is ito po yung exciting event din po na sa larangan po ng competition sa swimmings, and nakaka-excite din po ito na panoorin lalo po sa po. And po na dahil nga po sa pinakamabilis and madaling languyin ang style nito. So, po. And then the second stroke is the butterfly stroke. And the butterfly stroke is the hardest to execute but the most fun to watch. The butterfly seems to defy science, but it can be accomplished with sufficient strength in a swimmer's legs and upper body. It involves the person propelling their body through the water by spreading their arms out like wings above the water and paddling back under the water. The feet during this style are connected in being pushed up and down to increase speed. This stroke must be learned to make the swim team in high school but slow on the agenda of strokes for beginning swimmers to master. So ito nga po butterfly stroke po is isa rin po sa mahirap gawin sa style ng swimming. So and kailangan po requires din po ito ang strength po natin and Sa swimming stroke, swam on the chest with both arms moving symmetrically accompanied by the butterfly kick. So, kailangan po yung kamay po natin is both symmetrically or pantay po na to create a circle in para po tayong lumilipad and through the water po in like the wings of butterfly. While the legs po is in both is parang to perform the dolphin kick, parang yung paggalaw ng dolphin sa yung ating legs in at the same time po in na kaya mahirap din po itong butterfly stroke na ito. So the third strokes is the breaststrokes. In the breaststroke is seen as one of the slowest moving swim techniques. However, it is one of the most suitable for long distance swims. Along with the butterfly stroke, it is one of the more difficult swim techniques to perform. It can be performed through pushing your hand straight through the water and moving your hands back to your hips, going all the way around. These strokes will engage your forearms, chest, and upper back with more than any other swim styles. And the breaststrokes can be performed at any pace, and is a great workout. So ito nga pong breaststrokes style po ng sa swimming is isa po sa pinakamahirap gawin sa paglangoy in to perform. And makikita rin po nito is isa sa mga yung mabagal na paglangoy sa competition, sa race and ginagawa ng mga swimmers kumpara sa mga other stroke na freestyle and butterfly strokes. In itong breaststroke na po kailangan yung kamay natin are stay in the water and straight po in parang ganun siya po in kumpara sa pictures in and the legs po is para yung pag-kick mo ng legs is parang sa palaka po na para to push na underwater forward. So breaststrokes po is kailangan po na yung movement natin sa kamay, sa ulo po and sa legs at the same time po na sabay po yung to perform po. And isa rin po ito sa great workout sa larangan ng swimming na kailangan nating matutunan to apply po. So in the last stroke is the backstrokes. So the backstroke is popular for those recreational swimmers who like to watch the clouds in the sky. The fish never goes below the surface of the water for recreational swimmers. But for competitive swimmers, there is the turn of the end of pulse length. For the majority of the swim, you will be laying on top of the water on your back and paddling backwards. This stroke is not as easy as it looks in competitive events because it is easy to violate the swim lanes and become entangled with the lane markers. But when there are interesting clouds in the sky at the beach, it cannot be topped. So ito nga pong backstrokes ay mayroon din po siya gawin and mayroon po siyang advantage and disadvantages na sa paglangoy ng style na ito. So backstroke po is one arm reaches behind the head with a fingertip entry while the arm is by side. The legs perform a flutter kick. So yung backstroke po ito po yung parang yung nakahiga po tayo sa tubig habang lumalangoy po to perform. Isa rin po ito sa maganda gawin sa competition at maganda rin po panoorin. So itong backstroke na po is disadvantage po receive rating na kung saan easy po tayo na makahinga sabang lumalangoy po kasi po but the disadvantage of swimmers not being able to see where they are going dahil nga po sa nakatingin yung mga swimmers sa itaas sa langit na tumitingin sila sa ulap habang lumalangoy di nila alam yung kung saan na sila pupunta yung street ba, yung paglangoy pa nila, yun nga po, lumiliko na. Kailangan mabalance po natin yung paglangoy sa backstrokes. Ma-apply po yung skills na ito para po. So ito po, yun po yung 4 na basic strokes sa swimmings na kailangan nating maintindihan po in matutunan.
Now, I will give you the safety guidelines before performing activities in pools or other water areas. So, the first one is look for signs and read it. So, bago tayo lumangoy o sumulong sa pool, tumingin muna tayo sa paligid kung may mga warning signs or do and don'ts signage para aware tayo at maiwasan nating magkaroon ng mga unexpected na aksidente. Then, the next one is walk, do not run. So, bago tayo lumangoy o sumulong... mali. Then, the next one is walk, do not run. So, given naman po na slippery area o sobrang dulas sa pools, kung kaya't kailangan po talaga na di tayo tumatakbo at dahan-dahan lang yung lakad natin kapag nasa mga ganong facilities para maiwasan yung disgrasya. Be careful getting in and out of the pool to avoid accidents and injuries then before and after nating lumangoy sa pool. Next is look before you leap or drive in and be aware of natural hazards. So in this case, we need to be attentive and observant to lessen accidents and injuries. The next one is stay in your abilities and do not drink alcohol. So kailangan kapag lulusong tayo sa pool, may confidence tayo and nasa tamang wisyo tayo para lumangoy. Kapag alam natin hindi natin kaya or lutang, kinakabahan, huwag na nating ipilit na para di tayo masaktan sa huli. Then, never swim alone. So, mas better na may kasama tayo tuwing magpa-perform tayo ng swimming para magkaroon ng immediate actions or rescue in case na may di magandang mangyari. And example din po dyan yung presence ng lifeguard. And the last one is play carefully, be aware of suction hazards, watch for underwater traps, and isipin yung sariling kapakanan natin at ng iba upang maging successful at enjoyable yung ating pag-perform ng swimming. And that's all. Thank you.
And I have 10 essential swimming techniques that every swimmer should master. So, sinasabi dito na yung swimming is hindi lang about sa kasiyahan and refreshing activity, but also excellent way to stay fit and healthy. So, sinasabi rin dito na whether you're a beginner or an experienced swimmer, mastering essential swimming techniques is crucial to improve your efficiency, speed, and the overall performance in the water. I have these 10 essential. The first is freestyle, or also known as front crawl. So, sinasabi dito na ang freestyle is a dynamic stroke that involves rhythmic arm movements, continuous flutter kick, and controlled breathing. Mastering the freestyle technique will not only help you swim efficiently but also increase your endurance. So, second is backstroke. So, sinasabi dito na yung backstroke is swam on the back with the arms moving alternatingly and the legs kicking in a flutter kick style. So, yung technique na to is requires coordination and balance as well as the ability to navigate without saying where you're going. So, the backstroke is an excellent stroke for relaxation and recovery during your longer swims. So, the third is breaststroke. So, it's a slower paced stroke that involves simultaneous arm movement followed by a full leg kick. It requires coordination between the arm, legs, and breathing. So, yung back breaststroke naman is mastering the breaststroke technique can help you build strength and endurance while maintaining an efficient swimming posture. The fourth one is butterfly. So, sinasabi dito na it is a challenging yet powerful swimming technique. So, it involves simultaneous arm movements and undulating body motion and dolphin kick. So, sa butterfly, nire-require yung strength, flexibility, and coordination. So, while it may take time to perfect, mastering the butterfly stroke can significantly improve your overall swimming performance. Yun yung sinasabi sa butterfly. Panglima is streamline position. So, sinasabi sa streamline position, it is a fundamental technique used in all swimming strokes. So, it involves aligning your body in a straight line, stretching your arms overhead, and squeezing your ears with your biceps. So, sinasabi rin dito sa streamline position is maintaining a streamline position reduces drag in the water, allowing you to swim faster and more efficiency. Yun yung sa streamline position. Sa bilateral breathing naman is refers to breathing on both sides during freestyle. So, freestyle swimming. So, it helps balance the muscles used for breathing and promotes a symmetrical stroke technique. So, mastering bilateral breathing improves your awareness in the water, enhance your endurance, and enables better navigation while swimming in open water. Next is flip turns. Pang-7 na to siya. Sinasabi dito is flip turns are essential for efficient swimming in the pool. So, a well-executed flip turns allows you to maintain your speed and momentum during lap swimming. So, dito sa flip turns, the key is to approach the wall with a strong push. So, perform a quick somersault and push off the wall with explosive power. Practice flip turns to optimize your lap swimming experience. Next is open water technique. So, if you enjoying swimming in open water, it is crucial to master a few specific techniques. So, this includes sighting, the lifting your head, navigate, and spot landmarks. Sa drafting naman is swimming closely behind another swimmer to reduce resistance. So, adapting to unpredictable water conditions, open water techniques will improve your confidence and safety during outdoor swimming adventures. Next is, pang-9 siya, treading water. So, sinasabi sa treading water is an essential skill for swimmer of all levels. So, sinasabi na it involves staying afloat in an upright position by using a combination of arm and leg movement. So, mastering this technique, which is the treading water, is a vital for resting, regaining energy, or waiting for assistance in the water. So, practice treading water to build endurance and enhance your water safety skills. So, the last one is underwater dolphin kicking. The last one is underwater dolphin kicking. So, sinasabi sa dito na it is a powerful technique used in competitive swimming. So, it involves a wave-like motion generated from the hips, so which propels the swimmer forward underwater. So, mastering this technique allows you to maintain speed and momentum after each turn. That's all for the techniques.
So, the next is basic survival swimming skills everyone should know. And what is the survival swimming? Survival swimming teaches the basic of floating and breathing for an extended time in an emergency. Its skills that allow a distressed swimmer to breathe without obstruction or difficulty and yell out for help if they are unable to swim to safety or rest until they're able to resume swimming. So, sinasabi dito na ang survival swimming, it is the kind of swimming na ini-aim nito ay need natin na matutunan bilang isang individual ang mga paraan kung paano tayo makasurvive sa tubig at paraan din, for example, mapanatili yung sarili natin sa tubig in case of emergency or panganib. May mga techniques sila na kailangan gawin para mapanatili yung katawan natin sa tubig if may emergency man. So, take note. Kailangan natin maging kalmado pagdating sa ilalim ng tubig para po mapanatili natin yung energy at pagligtas pagdating sa swimming. Here are 5 of the most crucial skills. The first one is the safe entry and exit using the wall. So, dito naman ito yung pagpasok ng tubig gamit ang pader sa paglangoy. So, dapat nakasecure na unang itutok ang isang braso at panatilihing nakababa yung isa pang braso, like parang nakatagilid siya. At dapat sa paglabas, lapitan yung pader at itulak ang mga paa ng malakas gamit ang isang arm na ine-extend palabas. So, dapat laging mag-ingat sa paligid at sa iba pang mga naglalangoy. Pangalawa naman is yung float or trend water. Isa po siyang dapat kakayahan mo or your ability para magstay sa ibabaw ng tubig nang hindi po nauubos yung lakas or hindi lumulutang. So, sa float, pwede mo siyang gamitan ng paa at kamay para magstay sa ibabaw ng tubig. Ang trading water, gumagamit ka ng paa at kamay para magtulungan sila para mapanatili yung parehong lugar nang hindi ka nalulunod. Ito ay mahalagang kasanayan mo sa paglalangoy for your safety at pagiging comfortable sa tubig. The third one is rise to the surface. Ito naman, yung rise of the surface, ito siya yung kunwari nasa baba ka ng pinakilalim ka ng tubig. Papunta ka sa ibabaw ng tubig. Yung context po ng paglangoy, ito po yung maaaring mangyari sa pamamagitan. Kunwari ikaw ay itagilid mo yung katawan mo pataas. So, pagsipa ng paa or anumang kilos na nadadala sa iyo paibabaw sa tubig. Ito po yung pangunahing bahagi ng paglangoy para po sa iyong kaligtasan or for your safety or comfortable sa tubig. Pang-apat naman yung front to the back roll over. So, yung context po ng paglalangoy na ito, kunwari, yung isang individual ay nagtatangkang bumaliktad mula sa posisyon na nakaharap sa front patungo sa posisyon gusto niyang humarap pa talikod. Ito po it is the one of the important water safety training at swimming skills, lalo na po para sa sitwasyon kung saan nagpalipad sa likod ay maaaring maging kapakipakinabang din siya. The last is ang swim 25 yards to safety. Ito po yung maaaring maging bahagi ng isang water safety drill or training. Ito rin po sinasabi dito na ang isang tao ay kailangan lumangoy ng 25 yards or humigit kumulang 23 meters patungo sa isang lugar na ligtas para sa kaligtasan. So, sa ganitong uri po ng kasanayan, ito po yung ini-aim na ma-secure ang isang tao na may sapat na kakayahan sa paglangoy para makaligtas sa sitwasyon or sa panganib sa tubig. Our approach to survival swimming lessons. We have over 40 years of experience teaching swimmers from age 3 months to adults. Our curriculum focuses on survival skills first before progressing to stroke techniques. Why? Our swimmers must have the skills to survive to the water before we teach them to swim. A strong baseline of water survival skills builds the foundation for safety. We continue to incorporate and reinforce survival skills as swimmers advance through our program and process to more advanced lesson levels. Doing so ensure that their survival skills stays sharp and safety is always at our forefront.
So, swimming is a low-impact activity that is gentle on the joints. This improves cardiovascular health while maintaining a healthy weight. Thus, this is an excellent workout for the mind because this reduces stress, improve mood, improve memory and learning. It was also linked to injuries, and drowning is the most serious and potentially fatal injury related to swimming. So what is drowning? It is when someone has difficulty breathing because their nose and mouth are submerged in a liquid. When someone's drowning, it may not always look like the distressed call for help that most people expect from movies. They may go unnoticed even if friends or family are near. Generally, when you were injured while swimming, the first thing you should do is stop swimming and rest. Then apply ice to the area which are injured, and if the pain does not improve after 48 hours, consult a doctor. Swimmers who are expert can also take over-the-counter pain medication to help reduce pain and inflammation. What we should do when there is drowning. First, do not put yourself in danger when trying to rescue a drowning person. Second, when the drowned person is rescued, perform a primary survey. Check if the person is responsive or not. Check for breathing, life-threatening bleeding or conditions using shout, tap, shout. Third, if the person did not respond and not breathing or only gasping, call 911 immediately or tell someone to do so and get equipment. Remember to do not leave the drowned person. Fourth step, kneel beside the person. Place the person on their back on a firm, flat surface. Give 30 chest compression. Put the heel of your hand in the middle of their chest. Put your hand on top of the first. Interlock your fingers, making sure they don't touch the ribs. Keep your arms straight and lean over the casualty. Press down hard to a third of the depth of the chest. After 30 chest compression, allow the chest to come back and repeat this at a rate of 100 to 120 compressions per minute. Check if the airway is open before giving 2 breaths. This is done by placing one hand on the forehead and 2 fingers of your hand underneath the tip of the chin. Using the hand on the forehead, pinch the casualty's nose with your finger and thumb, allowing his or her mouth to open. Take a breath and place your lips around the drowned person's mouth, forming a seal. Blow into his or her mouth until the chest rises. If the first breath
does not cause the chest to rise. Retilt the head and ensure a proper seal before giving the second breath. If it does not make the chest rise, an object may be blocking the airway. 6. Beware that someone or people that drone may bring up stomach contents, so be prepared to roll them onto their side to clear their airway. Swing 30 sets of chest compressions and 2 breaths and minimize interruptions to chest compressions to less than 10 seconds. Then, if the casualty shows signs of becoming responsive, which are coughing, opening eyes, speaking and starts to breathe normally, put them in the recovery position. You may also need to treat them for hyperthermia by covering them with warm clothes and blankets. If possible, replace the wet clothes of the casualty with dry clothes. Monitor the casualty's level of response and prepare to give CPR again if necessary. They may need to be observed for a short period in the hospital and medical advice should be sought even if they appear well in the immediate aftermath. This procedure is called CPR or cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It is a life-saving technique that's useful in many emergencies in which someone's breathing or heartbeat has stopped. Always remember this procedure and ensure your safety and the safety of others. Be careful with water.
So, I explained the swimmer requirements and prohibited attire for swimming. So, alam niyo naman, di ba, kahit sa ang pool, may mga pinagbabawal talagang mga susuotin, lalo na yung maong ganyan. So, I'll discuss it. So, for swimmer requirements, all individuals both on the pool deck and in the swimming pool must wear proper swim attire. So, makikita nyo dyan sa screen yung mga proper attire. Then, tingnan nyo na lang po. Then, infants and toddlers are required to wear a swim diaper. So, makikita nyo dyan yung swim diaper dyan sa swim. Kung makikita nyo yung pinaka-last ng first row. So, individuals can wear clean cotton t-shirts and sarongs on the pool deck only. They must also wear proper swim attire underneath disclosing items. So, yun yung sinasabi dito sa swimmer requirements. And last is underwear. And other undergarments are not allowed to be worn under swimsuits. So, kailangan swimsuit lang talaga. Swimsuits lang talaga yung sinusuot. Wala na kasamang underwear. So, sa prohibited attire naman, ito yung Brazil, French cant, thong style, and or transcolent swimmer. So, makikita nyo din dyan sa screen, yan yung mga not allowed sa mga swimmer, sa mga swimming pool. So, alam nyo naman siguro yung mga bawal na susuotin sa mga swimming pool. So, alam kong nakapag-swimming na kayo. So, alam nyo na din kung ano yung mga bawal. Then, babanggitin ko na lang, street clothes, jeans, to first talaga na pinagbabawal sa swimming pool yung jeans, including cut-off jeans, skirts, shorts, sports bras, leotards, leggings, 3-fit wear, at saka compression shorts and shirts. Yun po yung mga bawal sa swimming pool, and lalo na pag nag-swimming kayo. So, that's all. Thank you.